Aaron Judge, the towering titan of the New York Yankees, is a baseball phenomenon. With his prodigious power and commanding presence, he's captivated fans and dominated headlines. Yet, despite his accolades and achievements, Judge is not immune to criticism. From playoff performances to public perceptions, let's delve into the top reasons why some harbor animosity towards this baseball behemoth. The Yankee effect. Being the face of the New York Yankees is a bit like being the prom king. At a rival school, you might be talented and respected, but everyone outside your fan base secretly wants you to trip on your own cleats. The Yankees' deep pockets, championship rings, and national spotlight make them the team people love to hate. As their golden boy, Aaron Judge inherits all that venom, even if he's just quietly doing his job. To many fans, he's not just a player, he's the walking embodiment of baseball privilege, and that paints a target on his back, no matter how humble he is. The $360 million man. Judge's 9-year, $360 million contract extension in 2022 raised plenty of eyebrows and maybe a few payroll spreadsheets. While his regular season dominance makes the deal look smart on paper, the price tag comes with sky-high expectations and a spotlight hotter than Yankee Stadium in July. Critics argue that when October arrives and the hits don't, the deal starts to feel less like an investment and more like a luxury tax liability, a chink in the armor. Aaron Judge is a juggernaut in the regular season, blasting home runs like it's a video game. But once the calendar flips to October, his bat seems to hit snooze. In the 2024 World Series, he hit just .150 and struck out 19 times in 40 at-bats. Yikes. That's not Captain Clutch, that's Captain Whiff. Fans joke he goes from Terminator to toaster overnight. Some blame nerves, others say the pitching just gets tougher, but either way, Judge hasn't delivered when it counts most. And in New York, October matters more than July. One bad postseason, and suddenly people forget your MVP trophy. When the Yankees fall short, guess who gets the pitchforks? Exactly. The sign-stealing saga. In 2023, Aaron Judge glanced sideways before a pitch, and suddenly it was Yankee Gate. Cameras caught the quick peek, and the internet lit up with conspiracy theories faster than a Twitter trade rumor. Was he stealing signs? Was there a pretzel emergency in the stands? Judge calmly explained he was annoyed by noise in the dugout. Logical? Yes. Acceptable to the tinfoil hat crowd? Never. No rules were broken, and Major League Baseball found nothing fishy. Still, the moment stuck like pine tar on a glove. In baseball, even a look can launch a scandal, especially if you wear pinstripes. The Little League controversy. During the 2024 Little League Classic, a Staten Island coach accused Aaron Judge of ignoring starstruck kids hoping for autographs. The internet pounced, turning the moment into a PR nightmare. The Yankees defended him, citing tight schedules and pre-game duties. Still, some critics painted him as a joyless giant, stomping past children like a cartoon villain. Never mind his long history of fan-friendly gestures, this one moment became headline fuel. In today's viral world, missing one wave can earn you a social media trial. Maybe Judge just didn't see the kids. He's practically a skyscraper. Someone get the man binoculars before we call him heartless. Perceived lack of charisma. In today's world of bat flips, mic'd-up moments, and TikTok dances on second base, a guy like Aaron Judge, who plays the game like a silent night, can feel like a throwback to baseball's beige era. He's polished, professional, respectful, and to some fans, that makes him, well, boring. He doesn't talk trash. He doesn't dye his hair like a tropical bird. And you'll never catch him doing a Fortnite dance after a home run. While other stars are busy building personal brands, Judge is building character. Admirable. Absolutely. Electrifying? Not exactly. To his fans, he's dignified and classy, a captain in the truest sense. But to others, he's about as exciting as watching paint dry on a batting glove. It's not that he lacks personality. He just doesn't feel the need to package it into a meme. And let's be honest, if Judge did try to go full flamboyant, he'd probably pull a muscle halfway through the celebration. Sometimes being boring just means you're focused. Or maybe he's saving his charisma for post-retirement cooking shows. Grilling with Judge. Injury concerns. Aaron Judge may be built like a Greek statue, but unfortunately, he sometimes moves like one, too, especially after a stint on the injured list. His career has been peppered with injuries, oblique strains, toe problems, rib issues, you name it. At this point, he could fill out a medical chart like it's a resume. For a guy who looks indestructible, he sure spends a lot of time getting put back together. Fans get anxious every time he winces, limps, or sneezes too hard. The moment he jogs instead of sprints, Twitter explodes. Is he hurt again? One fan types, while refreshing Major League Baseball injury updates like it's fantasy draft day. The Yankees signed him to a massive $360 million deal, and skeptics wonder if his body can hold up for all 9 seasons. It's like buying a Lamborghini and realizing it needs to go to the mechanic every other month. Judge's durability isn't the worst, but the fear is real. Can he stay healthy long enough to justify the investment? Or will he become the world's tallest bench warmer? Here's hoping he finds a way to keep those muscles intact and the DL off his calendar. Maybe bubble wrap uniforms are the future. The performance-enhancing drug whisper campaign. Let's address the oversized elephant in the clubhouse. Aaron Judge is a massive human being, standing at 6'7" and weighing around 280 pounds. Judge looks like he was built in a Marvel lab somewhere between Captain America and Thor. Naturally, in the skeptical world of modern baseball, fans love to speculate, some whispering that no one can hit 62 home runs in a season unless they've been sipping on some suspicious Gatorade. The irony? There's zero evidence that Judge has ever used performance-enhancing drugs. Not a test failed, not a report leaked. Still, the ghost of the steroid era haunts baseball like a bad ex who keeps showing up at the same parties. Judge's success is often unfairly scrutinized, simply because some can't believe he's naturally that strong. It's almost like some fans think he's part baseball player, part Avengers reject. And let's be honest, if Judge really were on something, wouldn't he at least run faster? The guy's not exactly stealing 40 bags a season. The performance-enhancing drug rumors are just that, rumors, clinging to tired tropes and outdated suspicion like a clingy ex who refuses to move on. Teammate 2, overshadowings. Imagine working your tail off at a job, doing everything right, and then someone like Judge shows up, and suddenly everyone forgets your name. Welcome to the New York Yankees, where even if you hit .310 with 35 homers, you're just that guy who bats behind Aaron. Judge is a giant, literally and figuratively. When he hits a homer, it's front-page news. When a teammate does it, it's a highlight buried beneath a Subway ad. That kind of imbalance can get awkward fast. It's not that Judge hogs the spotlight, he's actually pretty humble. But when you're the face of the franchise, you basically absorb all media attention like a pinstriped black hole. Teammates like Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rizzo, and even Juan Soto sometimes look like they're just extras in the Aaron Judge movie. Picture them whispering in the dugout, "Hey, I hit a grand slam too, guys." Too bad, the cameras are already panning to Judge eating sunflower seeds like it's a GQ photo shoot. It's not his fault, but the result is the same. He's often unintentionally stealing the thunder faster than he steals bases, which is to say very rarely, but powerfully. The weight of expectations. Being captain of the Yankees is not just a title, it's a full-time stress position. Aaron Judge is not only expected to hit bombs, fans want him to save slumps, win pennants, and maybe part the East River. When the team loses, especially in October, fingers point straight at him, even if the rest of the lineup vanished like Houdini. His postseason numbers haven't helped quiet the critics either. With great height comes great responsibility, and Judge's towering presence makes it feel like he should fix everything. But even superheroes strike out. In New York, captain might as well mean blame sponge and cleats. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Aaron Judge saga, don't forget to smash that like button like Judge smashes fastballs. Got your own hot take? Drop it in the comments. We're ready for some fiery debates. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, in baseball and YouTube, it's all about swinging for the fences.